Well, hello, and welcome back to the tower. So, another day, another tournament. We have approximately 5 minutes before the tournament happens, so you know what that means. We need to get moving. And that also means that I need to stop doing this farming run, which is another thing I need to do. I need to do lots of things. Why is life so hard? Why is anything anything? The mysteries never end. Okay, so we got you up. Hey, Sar. Hey, Henrik. How are you guys doing today? I gotta set this up on the... Hey, Rubber. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by yesterday while I was playing Core Keeper, by the way. That game's kind of intense, so I get a little lost in playing the game versus the tower. And hey, David. How are you doing? Okay. Alright, so we have to end this run, unfortunately. Okay, so let's do the easy stuff first. Tournament cards. Okay, nobody gets leveled. Equip the anti-cube. Equip the anti-cube. There we go. Dim core? No, your own chip. Dim core. Dim core. Equip you. Okay. We're ready to rock. Obviously, I have to spend before we go. This is something I wanted to do, and I forgot to do. So we're going to do it. There we go. And then we're going to enhance. And I know what I want to enhance. And, whoops. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, tournament cards. Modules. Oh, I'm doing it, man. I am doing it. And 2 minutes on the clock. Let's go. All right. Yeah, it's a little last minute. I meant to start earlier, but I had to get something to eat, and then after 8, I had to do a few things. That's okay. We had 3 minutes. It's always good to do things at the last possible minute. The important thing is we made it. And I'll show the bracket once everybody gets here. Oh, and congratulations, David. And hello, Daniel. How are you doing? Oh, I'm doing great. Just a busy day, but that's because... Oh, hey, Jason. How are you doing? And thanks for watching it. I'm glad I'm still entertaining twice as fast. You get twice as much information. Honestly, that's what I used to do, too. I used to watch a lot of Legend of Zelda randomizer games, which honestly, like the fact that the Legend of Zelda randomizer exists and it's not something that Nintendo itself has sold, like drives me up the wall. Specifically the Legend of Zelda Link to the Past randomizer. And all I can do is when I see that is, oh my goodness. If I was a kid, this would have been the most fun ever. Why didn't Nintendo do this? It's such a cool concept, but I would watch them at like 2x speed because there's a lot of, filler stuff. And that is the sound of the tournament bracket closing. So you know I got in at the nick of time. Oh, congrats, Vincent. Okay, we got our new missions. All right, very easy missions. I like it. And we even, guys, we even have Ampy. Ampy is here now. Ampy, say hello to everybody. Come on, Ampy, you can do it. Don't be shy. Show everybody that you're here. Fine, Ampy, whatever. Be like that. Nice, Henrik! Oh, no, no, no. No, not the death. No. Ah. The worst mission. Damn, Henrik. You flexed on him. I have a terrible bracket today, guys. Do you want to see it? Oh, we're missing people. Hold on, I need to alert them. They probably didn't get the alerts. Wow, Vincent, that's awesome. Congratulations, man. So what's after tier 14 for you? You going to Disney World? I definitely need to pin this. Oh. Oh, Nick, why are you not here? Where's the... Oh, do we have the energy shield decay this time? We must have it. Orb resistance, yay. Oh, death ray, oh, double yay. And more enemies, and fast ultimate. Yep, energy shield, yeah. Bah. Hey, Matthew, how you doing? Oh, man. I will say this might be my bracket, guys. I know we've talked about brackets might being my bracket, but I think this could be the one. Look at how beautiful she is. Oh, it changed. Never mind, it changed. Damn it. It was a lot more beautiful than this before, by the way. Oh, wow, you got Auto Shadow Rare? I'm not there yet. I bet it's really nice not to even manage that part of the inventory, to be honest with you. You just set it and forget it. Especially now that the merge mission automatically completes for you. There goes that. Hey, Rocket Man, how you doing? So earlier today when I looked, the fourth place was at like 400 waves. I'm like, oh man, I could get fourth, but I guess it's not going to be today. But it's going to be a great bracket. I don't like fast ultimate. I don't. I'll never like it. Yeah, you're probably right, Henrik. I don't think anybody does. Because it just slows the tournament down for no reason. Oh, good luck, Rocket Man. Hopefully you can get to at least 14th place. Heck yeah. And you know what they say about keys? Keys get degrees. I'll be honest, I was actually worried when I queued up for this tournament that I queued up at a bad time. And then I saw the bracket, and I'm like, oh, thank God. It's the same thing I always tell Maria. I ask Maria, why do I like bees so much? And she goes, because bees get degrees. And I'm like, yes. And I can't help it. It's ridiculous, but I love the saying. I'm surprised. Oh, well, I guess he's not here anymore. Nick was actually green circle on Discord, so I made sure to message him and be like, hey, I'm streaming. And then he's not here. That started when we were playing Planet Crafter, and I was trying to make like a ton of bees, and I was trying to make space bees. Oh, nice, Jason. Well, the good news is if he's in the top 10 or top 4, he's gone forever. You only get one freebie tournament. Hey, we're to 80. Man, I really need to get intro sprint mastery. Skip right to 300. Hey, hey, David, we all start somewhere. There was a time when I was in Copper League. No shame. There was a time when I was in Platinum, and what I would do in Platinum was just get 6th. Or 7th. Rather, not 6th. 6th promoted at the time. So I would just sit there and I would farm 7th place. No, that's fast ultimate. See this yellow right here? That's fast ultimate. You should only be seeing it in the tournament. It does look like chain lightning, but it's fast ultimate. Yeah, no problem. It is everybody's least favorite ultimate because it makes everybody fast. And it's going to slow our tournament down again today. I will have an encore stream because I talked to Maria. And we're going to play more Core Keeper. I had a 9-hour Core Keeper stream yesterday. And I don't know that it's going to be 9 hours today, but we will definitely be having an encore stream of Core Keeper. Obviously, I will be restarting the stream. Oh, nice. David, that'll be a huge help. Death Wave is like the second best ultimate weapon now by far. So we will be having a little encore stream if you stick around. And outside of this, not too much. You guys saw the most recent episode. It was posted today. So not too much has happened since then. But oh my god, my economy. Oh my god, my economy has taken off like a rocket. Oh, I do need to go in there and pin something to that video. Yeah, yeah. It did, Rocket Man. It did. It took off like a rocket. What can I say? Thanks to Christian's generosity. I'm probably making 2.2 times as many coins now. Hey Ollie, how you doing? Um, I am close. And hey Daniel, how are you doing? I am close to doing Mastery Labs. I don't think we're gonna start them until I go ahead and max out Golden Combo though, because I think we need to stay economically focused for now. But then we're gonna start doing them, and I can't say like 100%, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna finish up Golden Combo. I don't need any more Golden Tower duration. You probably should work on Death Wave, Michael. And then, hey, Michael, how you doing? I think it would be better because Death Wave gives you so much stuff. Assuming you have your researches, like you get the cell multiplier, which is huge, you know. And also, it gets you closer to using MVN, which is huge. Yeah, and then probably once you I don't know. It's a tough question after that. But yeah, you definitely need to get your Death Wave cooldown down because it's just such a big lab. I mean, such a big ultimate weapon anymore with the labs. It has more labs now than I think any of the other ultimate weapons, which is why it's so good. And it's the only thing that multiplies your cells. And I don't know that we'll get another ultimate weapon that'll multiply our cells anytime soon. Because if we do, then the cell game, then the cells are going to go through the roof. Oh, nice, Daniel. Yeah, you have to get your common and rare maxed first. Once you get those two cards maxed, then David, you're gonna save up that buffer about 1,600 gems, so that if you get the buy 40, no, excuse me, buy 80 cards rather, you have a buffer to make sure you can do that, and then you can spend anything. Then you basically have to rebuild the buffer, and you can spend anything else on modules. That's not bad, Daniel. If it only took you 4 days of labs to do it, that's really not that bad. Yeah, you're about where Nick is. Unfortunately, Nick didn't make it to the stream. Oh, that's odd. All right, this is very difficult. I don't understand why you're doing that. Hey, Christian, how you doing? Hey, 2x is a start. Oh, okay. As long as you can do it, the only important thing that matters, David, is it when we get that mission that you can do it. Hey, Shade Shane. Everybody hates fast ult. I don't think anybody likes fast ult. Well, maybe somebody out there but we don't talk about him. There. I got a pin. Bruno? What do you mean, Bruno? Yeah, this tourney does suck. I am just happy that the pressure is off. Demon mode happens automatically. Nuke happens automatically. I don't have to sweat. Am I going to get it right? Oh. I don't remember. Why did I say don't talk about Bruno? I don't know. I'm insane. It's fine. Ooh. Oh, come on. Come on now. Get live. There we go. That was weird. What was that? All right, I must have just... YouTube must be having some fun. It is Wings, Demon Mode, then Nuke. Which is probably... Like, obviously, it'd be more optimal if it was like Nuke. Wait, would it be? Yes. Probably Nuke, Demon Mode, then Wings would probably be more optimal. But there's a reason why it's the other way, because... well, I don't know. I mean, I doubt you could survive 300 waves, but if you could, you know. Anyways, but I mean, the important thing is, I don't have to worry about it. It just happens. I don't have to sit here and be like, oh, am I going to demon mode, or am I going to miss the window? Now it's just like, okay, demon mode happens when it needs to happen, nuke happens when it needs to happen, and I can just be chill. And that, to me, is the best feeling. Yeah, and I kind of juiced landmine damage. I don't know if that's going to help, but I juiced it. The juice is loose on landmine damage. I mean, it happens, Mac. It happened to me. You know? It happened to me in one of the tournaments. I was trying to cheese it, and I got cheesed. So, I mean, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I don't have to do that anymore. And then soon the question is going to be, once I finish my golden towers, what card mastery? And that's going to be a really tough one. I think I need to get my black hole fixed too, because right now I have a black hole crack. You can see it right there, the black hole crack. And we kind of need to make it bigger. And I think it needs to be 33 seconds. So there's a little work we need to do on black hole before we worry about that. And that's fine, because my economy will just take off like the rocket. Which is what I've always wanted, to have a strong economy. Yeah, I don't know if I need to do... I probably need to fix Chrono Field, too. Because apparently in Chrono Field now you need to take it to 70 seconds, which, okay. Yeah, that's going to be the thing. Do I go Super Tower, or do I go Enemy Balance Plus? That's going to be an interesting question when we get there. Do you have the package card mastery? Yeah, no, I'm not worried about Chrono Field 7. I'm not going to get that. That's not an immediate need. It's just funny. It's like haha funny that we have to kind of get that, but not really. It's like we gave them 70 seconds of Chrono Field. How do we make them take it? Hey, Ghetto, how you doing? I missed you in this tournament. Package Mastery is so good. It's so good that I'm wondering when they're gonna give us module levels past 200. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. The last stream, Ghetto, was insane. I got a Christmas gift. And now I have a golden tower that is like 2.2 times as good as it was. It's insanity. Above 175? Yeah, Santa came. I guess I was a good tower player this year. I've been very blessed. Okay. Thank you, Ghetto. I've been very fortunate. And now we just got to get Golden Tower combo to 10. We're going to have the best combo. And then after that, the sky's the limit. Well, not really. There is a limit to the sky. You know, once you get up so far, it goes away. But, you know, it's pretty high. Hey, Maria! Are you free? $810 trillion coins? Do you want to become a special guest? Hey, Daniel Scott, how are you doing today? Oh. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hello. Everybody say hi to Maria.
Hello, hello.
So how was your stream today?
It was fine. That's good.
Wow, saying goodbye. Wow, Christian. Hey, Bina Reeves, how you doing? Oh, damn, yard work.
Ben Reeves. Oh, that's a great name.
Yes, it's Zerden's wife. Actually, you know what, Maria? We need to, I wonder if anybody actually watched the old live stream we did of our wedding, because they're sort of right. I forgot about that. We are married in Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
Which we do have to do our anniversary wedding stream, and we have 14. Oh, yeah, we need to do that soon, don't we?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do it.
Yes, we have to do it. We have to do our. They give it to us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll set it up. I think tomorrow we'll have to set it up because I think when do we have to? Is it Friday, and then we queue for the next week? I think so.
Yeah, I think it's like the times are like in the week advance, I think.
Yeah, I know there's a cutoff. I don't remember what it is. Because we basically have to for this week we can schedule our anniversary the next week.
Mm-hmm.
And basically we have to do it before the 28th, which is 2 weeks from now.
Yes.
So that's interesting. I don't know when we would do it. We'll have to see because we might be able to do it next. It won't be next. I don't know. Are you in game in Final Fantasy?
Well, I can go back.
Can you check when the cutoff is?
Oh yeah, I will go check. Yes.
Because I'm pretty sure it's Friday, so we have to. So the way it works is like we have to schedule it by Friday for the next week. So we would have up until the 20th, and then we could schedule for anything after the 20th, which means we could do it next Saturday if that's right. I just don't remember how it works.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go see.
I really wish they were a little less restrictive on the scheduling.
Yeah, and I also wish that they would remove the server limit from who can join.
Yes, especially since you got the premium. She got the premium package for us. Oh, I remember my limbo days. I don't remember when that was. It was like by the time 25 had rolled around, I was actually playing Champion League and doing pretty well. Not super great, but pretty well. When did I switch? I don't know. I'm gonna guess probably 6 months. All right, I'm gonna guess 6 months. And unfortunately, I have a digital ledger of my gameplay, so 6 months ago would be in June. So let's check. In June. The good thing is there's no more limbo.
Limbo was replaced by Jimbo.
It's hilarious because if you look back 6 months ago, June 8th, 2024, the video is the tower number 103. And the thing is, will we finally succeed in Champions League? So yeah, it was around 6 months ago. That's pretty good that I remembered that because I was really just grasping at straws, to be honest with you. I'm just so happy that they reworked it where it makes more sense to always try. That was the one thing that drove me nuts about the tournament so much, was sandbagging. So yeah, I literally sandbagged on these. How did that happen? So yeah, I was getting first and third back in May, like May 30th was, or May 29th was, I think, my last first place tournament. But I'm kind of confused what happened here. Did I must have, this must, what must have happened is I got last place in Champions League. I thought I had picked up the rewards. I guess I didn't. And then my next tournament was in Champions League, and I got sixth place on June 5th. That is the one thing I absolutely love about making videos, is that when somebody asks me a question like this, I have a digital ledger I can go back and look. You know? I don't know if you love that, Maria. I know I do.
Sure. Yeah, I'm not sure you can check the times.
You can. You have to go to the scheduler. Remember? You have to basically pretend like you're scheduling it.
Yeah, but I feel like they have changed it.
Really?
Yeah, anniversary registrar needs both parties to be here to start the quest.
Oh, yeah. Planning your ceremony. Honestly, I hope that now World of Warcraft is adopting player housing.
Mm-hmm.
That we get to get married in World of Warcraft.
That'd be neat.
Yeah, so it is Friday.
Oh, okay.
So Friday at 1 a.m. looks like when we can register for the next week.
Alright.
From Friday at 1 a.m. PST, 2 a.m. PDT, only those who are allowed to register. Standard opens up then. So I think that means as long as we register on Thursday beforehand, we can pick, I think.
Maybe so.
I really don't remember. You really would think we would remember this because we do it every year almost.
Mm.
You know what? I'm looking at the wrong thing because I'm sure. There we go. We're baffled by the eternal bonding reservation system. Can someone clarify? The listed dates are for the 25th. When did you post this? The 21st. Yeah, so, okay, so you have up until. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so you have it could be. Yeah, I know, Death-Defy, terrible. And it was, hey, Bob, it was Christian in the chat. It was his. So yes, I think that's how it works. So we have up until, so it's too late now. If we wanted to do it this weekend, we would have had to do it on Friday the 13th or Thursday the 14th or Thursday the 12th. Time does not go. But we that means we have until Thursday the 19th, and we could pick that and then schedule it for the 21st, if that works for you. But we should do it earlier.
Of course, yes.
Oh, hey, okay, Bob. I remember you on Penny. So, okay, so that means we can do that tomorrow or on Monday or something like that, though. More or less, I was getting like, when are we gonna? Because we are gonna have a special encore stream.
Encore.
Sometimes I just am like Fry from Futurama. What can I say? Yeah, unfortunately, Christian, like, didn't you give him updated pictures and he used your old ones? I probably should have him do my tower just so I can get. We need to know what your cooldowns are at, Daniel, before we can answer that. Because if you can give us the cooldowns in seconds, I can tell you what I had to do. Hey, look, Christian. Sometimes being a content creator, it's hard. Oh, congrats, Lee! You got a soft one. Max Network Plus. If you're running at 2 minutes and 30 seconds, it's 150 seconds. At that point, you can take Black Hole all the way down to 50 seconds. Ideally, you get Death Wave and Golden Tower to 2 minutes 30 seconds, and then you drop Black Hole to 30 seconds. Hey! Some things are good soft, like soft serve ice cream. Don't you like soft serve ice cream, Maria?
What?
Soft serve ice cream.
Oh, yeah. Soft ice cream is all right.
You're killing me, Maria. I'm trying to get you to bail me out here. What Yeah, this is Maria, the fox girl, yes.
Is this the fox girl? Yes.
She's the fox girl of legend. Say something in the chat so Penny can see who you are.
Oh, right, yes.
That's her, the fox girl. Yes, I believe I did. We often do multiplayer streams. We're actually going to do one after this. We're going to do some more Core Keeper. So we're going to have an encore stream. I'm probably going to take a break for like 10 minutes. And then we'll start our second stream. I just want to get I just want to make the Idle Kingdom defense video and get that done. And then we're going to have another Core Keeper stream. Or she's that Finnish fox. You know, Marie, you could say that Tupla is good in the chat too. I mean, with your voice.
Yeah. Yeah, Tupla is good. Nothing wrong with that candy bar.
I love how the most I can ever get anything out of her is always, that's good. That's all right. All right's good. It's the baseline.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh no, do we need to slow it down? We're gonna stay wild here for a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna have to slow it down.
Hey, from Norway.
Oh, you guys are like neighbors.
Yeah, I think it's about time we make the Kalmar coalition real again.
The what?
Yeah, it's like a military coalition between the Sweden, Norway, and Finland.
Oh, why'd you guys
The
stop that?
Calamari coalition or whatever it was called.
Well, why'd you stop the calamari collusion?
I don't remember the history of it, but
Okay. So you, okay, wait, we gotta slow it down now. That was a big hit on my wall. At least we got to 370. Let's see how that ranks us. I got a module. Okay, we're already at 7th. That's good. Just 90 waves to 6th. Or 80. No, I meant 100. I meant 100. I said the wrong thing. You guys, like Finland, Norway, and Sweden have that little spot and you can do the little carousel and visit all the countries at once, right?
yeah.
Penny, oh my god. You're just like being the agent of chaos over there.
Yeah, nothing wrong with wreaking a little bit of havoc here and there.
Agent of chaos.
Mm.
Oh, you went to see, what's it called? What's the circle thing called?
Uh, I don't know, 3-point cairn or something. I don't remember.
Oh, okay. In America, we have it where 4 states meet, and it's called the Four
Yeah,
Corners.
3-country cairn is the thing where you can visit all 3 countries. Just run around the thing and now I'm in Sweden, now I'm in Norway, now I'm in Finland.
Yeah. How's the border security up there?
Non-existent, I guess.
Oh. They're coming from the north. Yeah, I think that in America, we're just going to annex Mexico and Canada and just make them our states. I think that's the plan.
It would be kind of wild to have like a country the size of a continent.
Australia says hi.
Well, I mean, I mean,
Hey, Ice Viking, how you doing?
Finland is building a wall and letting the Antarctica pay for it.
No, the Arctic. Antarctica's.
Oh yeah, the Arctic. Never mind. Yes, I misspoke.
Antarctic is the one that's paying for the wall around Earth. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the ice walls on the flat Earth. Yes.
Exactly.
Because of course.
Antarctica is the only one that actually paid for the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. I wish. We've obviously had some interesting developments with healthcare insurance recently. And that's about all I want to say about that. Some of the articles I've read have been like A+ out of touch. My favorite being the one who's like, well, private companies have to ration healthcare by denying people's claims. And I'm like, oh boy, you're really saying that after what happened. Okay. Wow. You got some guts. Yes, it was too much Among Us. Yes. Clearly, the problem was he thought the CEO was a lizard person.
Sure.
Everything in life's a lottery. That's the sad reality. Too much Among Us. That's what it was. And all that computer sciencing he did too. Well, Penny, the way it works in America is that you just get denied and you just don't get to do it at all. So, and I mean, our ER wait times it varies too. It's not always like you go in there and you get in and out. Sometimes you can wait a very long time. Yeah, they have to perform on you. They have to, yes. But that doesn't mean you're going to get serviced right away. So, I mean, it doesn't, like, you could still be at the ER for 10 hours if you have a non-serious injury and they're busy. Because the way it works is you get triage. And while you're getting triage, they determine, like, when they will see you. And if a lot of serious injuries come in, you're going to have to wait. I mean, if you can't afford to get the scan done, then it doesn't matter, you know? I mean, because you're done. Because, you know, you don't get the scan for free. Yeah, that's kind of the, and a lot of health places, a lot of healthcare centers in the U.S. are going like to pretty much a pay first system. Because a scan for a tumor, that's not a medical emergency, so you would have to pay up front.
Yeah, I mean, it's not so good here either with the waiting times.
I mean, that's all the, you know, the wait times and all that is all dependent on how we as a society decide how to fund it.
Mm.
And by no means am I saying that any healthcare system is perfect, because I feel like a lot of them are still underfunded. Like you look at the NHS in the UK, They are suffering from having underfunded it for the last 10 years. And Penny, I'm really sorry to hear that happened. I'm glad you at least got to go to the ICU and got that. Like at least the second doctor caught it, you know?
Yeah, here if I would like to go to like non-emergency dentist,
Mm-hmm.
there's a 3-month wait time.
Yeah, I've heard that dental care in Finland is difficult.
Unfortunately. So yeah, if I probably need to go sometime soon, I probably just go to the private.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's a bit more expensive, but at least you can get in immediately.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, both systems have their pros and cons, Penny, and I don't want to say one is uniformly better than the other. But again, the difference in the United States is you have to have the money. If you don't have the money, you don't get anything. Yes, you can go to the emergency room, but that's all you're going to get. And the problem with the United States is we have what I call uh, donut hole healthcare. I mean, donut healthcare. Because the thing is, once you get 65, you have Medicare, and that works out great. As long as you don't go to Medicare Advantage. If you have regular Medicare, it works great because they will get you whatever health care you need. If you're extremely poor, you have Medicaid. Medicaid is great. They will help you get serviced and all that, and you can get whatever you need, and you don't have to pay a lot. If you're not at those two extremes, and you're not extremely wealthy, then it's you got to open up your wallet, and then the health care you receive depends entirely on how much are you willing to pay, or are able to pay. Is probably a better way to put it.
Mm. I'm not, yeah, able. I don't think everybody will be willing to pay. Like maybe, yeah, you can get $1.
It all
Like,
depends.
yeah.
Hey Jeffrey, how you doing? And a lot of the service you get is dependent on how much the government, like if you're on a single payer system, how much they're willing to fund healthcare. So a lot of issues with single payer systems are that the government is unwilling to fund the healthcare to the level that it needs to be funded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I try to avoid these topics. They always creep up.
They really do.
The problem is everything's political. I'll link you guys the video that kind of sums this up a lot. It's my favorite video on this if you're ever curious why the world works the way it does. Have you watched this one?
Mm.
Oh, that was my notification. That's the one. And that explains everything.
Mm.
Oh, I should probably switch my cards. Even though Death Ray is really not doing much worse. We're at 428, and we're at the slow-mo because it's Fast Ultimate again. Thank you, Fast Ultimate. Thank you so much. But that video, I can't recommend it enough. If you ever wonder why the world is the way it is. Have you watched it?
I think I have.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably my favorite CPG Gray video. He has a lot of good ones. I like Spaceship U too, though it's not as relevant now because we're not trapped in our homes. I still think it's a good one to watch if you ever wanted to know how you should optimize your life. And he also has a great one where he takes a road trip in a Tesla. I like that one too. Just to see how he, just for the fun of just seeing somebody take a road trip. I mean, it's mostly just driving across America, but I liked it. So what'd you do today in the stream? These tournaments are always so slow when they're Fast Ultimate.
Well, leveled up the Viper. Did roulettes. Did some faith farming. Some PvP.
Wow, you did everything.
Yes.
You did everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, from the 16th to the end of the year, I think everything will be just Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, what Fast Ultimate is let me see if I can find one. See when he puts that yellow lightning on us, on the other guys, it makes everybody move fast. That's why my tournament's at 2x speed, because he makes everybody faster, so you have to slow your speed down. And it makes the tournament take forever. See him right there, speeding everybody up? It's not as apparent here, but the reason you have to run it on slow is because of the way that he advances per frame. So like the fewer frames you have, the more he warps, and the more the slower the game is, the more frames he has, so the less he moves each frame. So that's why you have to slow it down.
That's interesting. And that reminds me of the computer games that are linked to your FPS.
Yeah, there's. So is that your Golden Tower cooldown at 220? If your Golden Tower cooldown and your Black Hole cooldown are synced at 220, what you're going to have to do is that's 140 seconds. Is you're going to have to drop your drop them in sync down to 2 minutes. So they're both 120 seconds. And this is what I had to do because I had the same problem. Is you'll want to drop it down to so everybody's at 120 seconds. And once everybody's at 120 seconds, you will drop BH down to 60 seconds. And then once BH is down to 60 seconds, then you'll save up so you can drop Death Wave, Golden Tower to 100 seconds, and Black Hole down to 50 seconds. That's basically the way I had to do it. Except at the time I did it, Deathwave wasn't as powerful, so I just left Deathwave behind, but I had to do with Golden Tower and Black Hole the same way.
Yeah, I did sleep quite late today.
Well, you were up quite late.
Yeah.
We had a late night playing Core Keeper.
Yes, we did.
What else have you played this week? Yeah, Daniel, that's basically what that's basically what I had to do. And then you can eventually drop everybody down to 1 minute 40 seconds and Black Hole to 50 seconds. Oh, thanks, Jeffrey. Yes, if everybody could like the stream, that would be very helpful. Thank you. Oh, gems. Everybody should be subscribed. How did you get notified about this stream if you weren't subscribed?
Mm.
If you aren't getting the notifications, you actually have to go to your subscriptions and click the bell to get notified. Because sometimes I think by default it doesn't necessarily notify you, and that can get changed. I think sometimes YouTube changes that too, for reasons only the algorithm knows. The world is a mysterious place. Oh, and I did some reading about Core Keeper.
Mm-hmm. Also, I'll be AFK for a while. I'll go eat something I haven't today yet.
Yeah, it's probably important that you have something to eat.
Yeah, so I shall be here later.
You got 4 degrees left? So that means you're at what, 71, Ghetto? And hey, New, how you doing? $71 degrees. Jeez. You don't have a spotlight, Ghetto. You have a floodlight. Yeah, we're having a great day, New, and we're gonna be playing Core Keeper after this stream too. So we have a lot of stuff in store. It's not a spotlight, it's a floodlight. I will say that Spotlight is one of the interesting ones in terms of, at least to me, in terms of the fact that you have to use the submodule stat to max it. Yeah, I think it's super expensive. How much is it for the last 4? But if you max it, then you never have to spend stones on it again. So there is that. But there's probably other things you could do with them. Like the big thing would be probably card masteries, which ones you have. Yeah, for 2,500, yeah, you're probably better off getting like 3 card masteries. I don't know which 3, but that's about 3. 2.5 to 3, we'll say that. 17. 17 mastery. Wow. That is a lot of masteries. Yeah, how many have you finished? Which 6 have you maxed? That's just crazy. I'm kind of wondering when we're going to get the next update. And the next update's supposed to have a new system that everybody can use from no matter where you are. So it's supposed to be a new system everybody can engage with. So I'm really interested to see what that is. We don't know yet. We have no preview of what the next update is. How do you like the M mode? Okay. I do look forward to that. I would just like something with the lab multipliers where you can extend them. Like, like if you could just not auto. I don't know if I want to say automatic. 23 trillion. Holy. 23 trillion. Damn, I'm a small fish here with my 160 billion. And you know, here I am. I'm happy that I'm finally maxing my my skips in the tournament. They're finally maxed. That's what I'm happy about. That's what brings me joy. Yep. I would just be happy if you could extend them at any time. Like, I am wondering what Christmas will bring too. Because I've been a good boy this year. But we won't know till Christmas. Has there ever been like an after Christmas sale? I really am not familiar with the outside. I know there was a Black Friday thing, and I don't know what else we get. I imagine it'd be similar to Black Friday, which would be huge. Oh, okay. The 4 stone bundles of Christmas. Gotcha. Another Black Friday type sale would be insane. It should be a. Are you back, Maria?
Yeah, I put some things in the oven.
Oh, what's in the oven?
Nuggets, onion rings, and a cheddar jalapeno sticks.
A what?
A cheddar
Oh, cheddar.
jalapeno.
Oh, whoops! I missed my gems. Okay, we hit. All right, wings has happened. We have popped our wings at 500 waves.
Mm.
Yeah, it could. I guess. Yeah, the Black Friday. Yeah, because Thanksgiving was super late this year, but that was huge. Maria, did you have a good Thanksgiving?
Yeah, we don't have that here.
Well, Maria, that not with that attitude. I mean, you got to get into the spirit. Like you can't expect the spirit of Thanksgiving to just come to you. Okay, you got to cultivate it,
Mm-hmm.
grow it, start
Yeah.
your own. Or there go our wings. Your own organic movement to celebrate Thanksgiving. And when people ask why, say that you want to bring the joy of Thanksgiving to Finland. Isn't
Yeah.
that a joy worth spreading? Isn't
I
that a
mean, yeah,
noble goal?
we adopted Black Friday, so why not?
And Black
Halloween as
Friday
well.
is like the corporate greed part of the holiday, okay? Adopt the good part, which is Thanksgiving. I'm sorry, not corporate greed. Well, it is corporate greed, but also consumerism.
Mm. And we also like the Halloween is like getting more and more fraction every year.
Oh, Halloween's coming?
Yeah,
I think that's because of the internet. Everybody gets into spooky season on the internet.
yeah.
But I mean, if you don't have Thanksgiving, there's nothing. You have spooky season. And how do you deal without Thanksgiving? How do you cope?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Well, you know, next Thanksgiving, you got to celebrate it. You're gonna make a turkey. I actually, what you should do. We're never gonna get ultimate weaponry spec. That's never gonna happen. Never in a million years. And no ultimate weaponry spec I actually do agree with. Because otherwise what happens is everybody just respecs and chases the meta all the time. It would ruin the game. It wouldn't ruin, but it so dramatically would change the game for me in a negative way, because then everybody would just chase the current meta. And then when the meta changes, then everybody gets angry that the meta changes. Because like for example, like Imagine you spend all your stones on this one meta, and then they want to change it to a different meta, and then you just respec to the new meta, and then everybody's doing that, and I don't know. I just don't see it as being good in the long term, and I think it limits what they'd be willing to experiment. Yeah, exactly. I could put everything in ILM damage. I know somebody that has had totally maxed ILM because that was the thing for a while to have that. And then like if you could just switch it on the fly, then it doesn't matter because you could just switch to whatever.
Then do a couple of meta ruffles.
Yeah. It's mixed because with no respec, the issue with a respec is if you have one, it would have to be so expensive. Like it would have to be like what's the max prize for first place in Legends? Because it would have to be twice what first place in Legends is. Because otherwise, everybody would change, like the top players would change their spec for every Legend tournament. It would just become ridiculous. I don't think there's a way that he could do it that would work. Oh no, nuke happened. Go, missiles. Go, my missile swarm. If there was a respec, oh, 5th place. I have mixed feelings about that too, Getodactyl, because on one hand, I like the randomness, but at the other hand, you're right. Like the randomness, like if you get a bad seed, it's too detrimental. You know, like the randomness is too detrimental. So we got 5th place. I think we're probably going to hold 5th. Maybe slip down to 6th if something bad happens. But I got top 6. I got top 6 again. So that's 10 keys. This was a great bracket. 350 stones. That will be going towards my golden combo.
Nice.
I forget. I was playing for 17 weeks before I got GT. I don't know that it was my 6th ultimate weapon, but it was up there. I think it was my 5th. So, like, it was really unfortunate to get it so late. 6th place is awesome. That's 10 keys. This is going to be great. This is a great tournament. I was very happy with this bracket. I had somebody ask me, like, what if you could spend your... Do you regret going in all into Econ if you could spend your stones differently and get more tournament results? And I said, probably the best you're talking about is, like, let's say 50 stones a tournament, which is, yeah, a lot. But I'd have to sacrifice my economy so much. So, and we get to claim it in 2 hours and 37 minutes. How about that? You know what you did to me, Maria?
No, what did I do?
You made me hungry.
Oh.
I want to go get food now. I think I might go grab something to eat before you stream. Because we are going to have an encore stream, everybody. Like, I'm going to get something to eat now, so it might be a little later. But we're going to have an encore stream. We will be playing Core Keeper if anybody's interested, and I probably will say we will be going because you need to eat too, Maria, right? Or did you already eat?
No, it's ready in like 10 minutes, I think.
Okay. So we're going to take a break, and we're going to eat, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to stream Core Keeper. Oh, congrats, Jason. You made it to third. Or three. Threeth? You mean third, right?
Threeth. Yeah, Threeth is a good place.
Yeah, it is a battle for every wave. And I did research some stuff on Core Keeper because I was like, what the hell is this wall? Oh, congrats on Tooth. Sar, congrats on your Tooth place.
Forest and Tooth. Yes.
I guess I'm Fist. I got Fist place. Oh, there we go. 525. That's a little bit better.
Ford is just a car.
Oh, wow. You got T. Hey, Daniel, 24th. That's still good. Everybody starts somewhere. There was a time when I was 30th in champion. That was about 6 months ago. But, yeah, Maria's going to eat. I am now hungry, where I'm going to get some food. And then we will be back, and we will be streaming Core Keeper. I'm going to say 30 minutes to an hour. That sound fair, Maria?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, when does T? I want to not queue up when T queues up. I wonder. Oh, I need to start farming. Let's go ahead and switch things to farm because I got to farm. These coins aren't going to coin themselves, Maria.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice, Daniel. 5 hours. Okay. That 5 hours is the danger zone. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I don't have that luxury. I mean, I could have that luxury, but I find it's better to just do it at a specific time. So if I realize it, I just do it. But okay. All right, everybody, we are out of here. I'm going to get food. Maria has food in her oven.
Mm-hmm.
And we will see you in about an hour. 30 minutes to an hour, depending. Oh, Flagon, you got here right at the end. So we will be streaming Core Keeper in about 30 minutes to an hour, though, buddy. But goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day. So I will see you in about an hour.